moving on to exercise, tell us about your daily routine. You cover a bunch of different exercise routines. I always like accidental exercise in the city, other places, and you go over a little of that in the book. Just tell us, what is the Brinkley daily routine?
Well, I take the word routine out of it, because the second it becomes routine, it can very quickly become boring. And boring is like the killer of your impetus to exercise. So you've got to keep it fun, you've got to keep it interesting. So my only routine is change and mixing it up. And making sure that I have plenty of opportunities to do different things. You know, I keep in my car, on the car door, I keep a couple 2-pound weights, so if I happen to be driving past a park or a pretty beach or whatever, I jump out, I park, and I just go back and forth on the beach a couple times, and I have those little weights so I can be getting a total body workout. Because one thing that I discovered when I was doing Chicago is that the second you add your arms and you try to stand as though people are looking at you, right? Like, you be aware of this. Like, you might be walking down the beach and you're kind of like, yeah, I'm getting my exercise, I'm really moving along here. Okay, but the second you go, wait, everybody's looking, I'm being photographed or I'm on stage. Stomach in, back straight, you're walking, you're holding in your stomach, you're already getting a better workout in your core. Now, add the arms as though you're a dancer, or like the person that's announcing, and you're walking down the beach and you're doing these graceful arm moves and you're sucking in your stomach and you're trying to keep it all very together, you start to sweat a whole lot faster. And then what you do with your arms, and whether you add weights and whether I do a thing called swimming down the beach, where I literally do the crawl, I do the backstroke, I do, you know, the what is that called? The breaststroke. And all these different moves, and it really revs up your metabolism and you really start sweating out. So various things. It's similar to dancing when you're, you know, really, I mean, I do that all the time as a form of exercise too. I just crank up the music and start cleaning my closet or doing whatever I have to do, and just dance around and have a good time. But I also like biking, kayaking. I love the new things with SoulCycle and Flywheel and Peloton, and I really do use the Total Gym. I love it. We haven't been around for 20 years for nothing. I mean, you know, that's a very crowded marketplace out there late night, 3 in the morning. Everybody wants that time slot, and if it wasn't good, we would have been long gone. So I believe in, you know, stretching, toning, strengthening, and keeping your body ready for action.